So the last 2 games we played ended on cliffhangers and had no sequel. Yeah, we're not doing that again. I'm going to play a title that has at least 3 different games in the series. Luckily for us, a lot of great series made at least 3 games. Mario Brothers. They did it, and each game was awesome. Yes, this does include number 2. Castlevania also did it. All right, this one excludes number 2. But I digress. Let's look at the Mega Man series. All right, except the ones with Oil Man and Pump Man. I don't know who greenlit those games, but we're all just going to pretend that they never existed. Okay? Cool. I remember there was one series that we owned, and I remember really loving the game, but we didn't play it that much. The box arts were awesome too, so it's time to relive this game and see if they're as good as I remember them. This is Ikari Warriors. Ikari Warriors was made by SNK, the same company that brought us Fatal Fury and Metal Slug. Now keep in mind, the game was made in 1986, so I'm going to try to temper my expectations. Alright, so the game starts out with a plane crashing. And then we jump out. And you go forward. And shoot people. Look how far this gun shoots. Seriously, is this a BB gun with like 3 pumps in it? Ooh, and you throw grenades. And then you get a tank. And you go forward. And shoot people. Did I mention that you go forward and shoot people? What the hell? This isn't even a game, really. This is just like a high school project that fell through the cracks. Look how the guys die. I mean, it's like they're saying, doi, 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 doi. And you know what's crazy? The levels are long. I mean, really long. You figure with a game like this, they would make the levels short since it's so repetitive, but no, you just keep walking. Look how slow you walk. It's like you're walking through thick jello. Go, 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 go. Ah. This is so frustrating. The problem is, it only takes a single hit to kill you. They even made a code that helps you come back to life. So as soon as you die, all you have to type is ABBA, and then you get to keep playing. Move, move, move. Damn it. ABBA. I actually counted how many times I would have to use this code. And mind you, I'm not a pro gamer or anything, but I am not a beginner. I had to do it over 30 times for level 1. All right, get to the side, get to the side, get to the side. Ugh. ABBA. Any game developers out there listening to this, if your game has to come with a code like this, it means your game is too damn hard. Balance it out for us, please. After about 10 minutes of this level, I just stopped caring. It's the same
ABBA.
music, the same enemies over and over and over again. So I went to look at some cheat codes, and look, here's what I found. This is not a code. This is a paragraph worth of inputs. This is just cruel and unusual punishment at this point, so I actually do not care about this game anymore. I am
ABBA.
gonna skip past this. I don't even care about the ending. With our luck, it's just gonna be them getting on a plane, flying off, and then we get a thank you screen. Time to move on to Ikari Warriors 2 Victory Road. So the intro scene is already giving me bad vibes. You can't click out of this screen. I've pushed every button and the letters crawl across the screen, 1 letter at a time. I'm going to keep it in the corner while I do this review, just so we can see how long this crap takes. This game looks way worse than the first one. And who the hell invited the Michelin Man here? Look at his legs! What the hell is that? I mean, at least we get a life bar, so I'm good with that. Alright, let's go.
Come on, let's play.
Yo, what the hell did he just say? Hold on, I'm going to play that again.
Come on, let's play.
So I'm not saying it, the game did. It's not a bad idea, though. If a button just so happened to pop up right here, well, just saying. Yeah, I just got melted, so I'm pretty sure this life bar is just for aesthetics and to give you a false sense of security. I do like their screams, though. Brawr. So moving on, they made the heroes more detailed, but at the cost of our speed. Well, okay, actually, I take that back. I wouldn't even really call this detail. I'd say they added more lines to their bodies. You know, this is way worse than the first one. At least we get different weapons in this game. It's the same thing, though. We move forward and shoot stuff. So as we move on through the first level, we see a shop. I gotta see what the hell's in here, because the graphics are so shit, and so are the voices, that I'm curious. This is like a low-budget knockoff of Star Wars inside of here. On the plus side, I actually just learned a major glitch in the game. So as you play, you get these annoying walls that you have to blow up. It's really hard to hit them because you have to come at the right angle. However, if you just go to the item menu,
It's magic.
and they're all gone. It doesn't work with enemies though, but it does work on the items on the ground. Come on, that's bullshit. And for some weird reason, these enemies are demons, not people like they were last time. So now we're facing the forces of hell. I'm gonna put a halo on their head so we can call this Ikari Warriors 2 Redemption Road. Ugh, and of course, you need to use the damn ABBA trick again. Luckily, the levels are a lot shorter, so that's a positive. The graphics are way worse in my opinion, and same with the voice acting, if you can even call it that. But just like the first game, I catch myself using ABBA a ton of times. The game is also really creeping me the hell out. I mean, look at this boss. This right here is nightmare fuel, so screw this, let's go to the third game. Alright, Ikari Warriors 3, The Rescue. Hopefully number 3 is better than the other two, so let's find out. The graphics are way better, I'll give them that. Was that a high kick? This game is called The Rescue because you have to rescue your daughter, little sister, random little girl, I don't know, they never say. It's a little strange because Ikari actually means angry in Japanese, so I don't know why you'd want to send angry warriors to rescue a little girl. So now we're just brawling with our hands. Yo, did you see that? One punch and they're done. Alright, this is pretty... where are they going? Did they really just run past us right now? Alright, maybe it's because it's the first stage and they want to make it easy, right? And I was wrong. It just happened again. This is pretty weird. So apparently they increased the budget for the artists and decreased the budget for the programmers because you can just run through almost every enemy in the game. Hold up, look! Ikari Warriors is now done. It took over 4 minutes, but congratulations, cause you made it. But back to the game. They have these weird high kick jump kind of attacks that make them look like they belong to a dance troupe. All right, boys, from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn it, Phil, you gotta work on your pirouette. Time to give credit where credit's due. They removed the ABBA. Thank you for whoever made that decision. It's like they always say, be careful what you wish for. At first I was tired of how difficult the first and second games were, but this one is just comically easy. You practically walk through every level of this game. You only have to avoid these things I call part-time bad guys, and I call them that because all they have to do is punch you one time and then they're free to go home. Now this is the scene that caused me so much frustration. So if you see this scene, what would you think? Oh, he got the girl, blew up the base, game's over, right? Wrong. Time for an escort mission. Now, I will always give credit where credit is due. They actually did the escort mission right. The little girl can't get hurt. She doesn't wander off. She doesn't get stuck behind buildings. So kudos to whoever was the one who designed this mission. So at the end of the escort mission, you have to fight the last boss. I was scared until I realized all I have to do is keep attacking. And then he's done. And that's the end of the game. You fly away after blowing up a second base. I have no idea where they got the funding for that. And then you're in the news. I know it's news because it says it 14 times, here, here, and here. And then she gets a hug from her dad. And he doesn't hug her back. Well, at least she gets to hug the hero. He doesn't hug her back either. Real nice, guys. Reliving this game is like reading old messages that you would send to the first person you ever dated. You thought they were cool at the time, but once you look back, wow, were they terrible. And that's what this game really is. Terrible. The music is repetitive, the controls are horrible, and the difficulty from one game to another is extremely inconsistent. So, just like those old messages, there's no reason to ever go through them again. Just like I hope to never go through this game again. No ABBA. I just wanted to thank everyone for watching DWRelive reviews, and if there's a game that you'd like us to review, please leave it in the comments below. We'll be posting new videos once a week, so click that notification button to get the latest in the series. As always, relive those great moments one game at a time. Until next time.